What is up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Kinda Munchies. Woo! Kinda Funny's premiere Munchin' and Rankin' show. I'm your host for today, Roger Picorni. And because of your support over on patreon.com/KindaFunny in the month of October for the launch of our beautiful spare bedroom, we are going to be bringing you 6 episodes of Munchin' Madness. We're going to be eating, we're going to be ranking, we're going to be having a great time. And today is a very special one. Today I'm joined by Munches themselves, Joey and Nick.
We're Munches.
Munches, yeah, we're going Munches. Hey, listen, we made this before the Ice Spice, all of Ice Spice.
Yes,
so,
we did.
But, hey, listen, I trademarked it beforehand. Okay,
I don't know
worry.
what any of that
no
means,
idea what you're talking about.
but I'm
okay.
happy to be a munch.
And then we are joined today by the Munchers himself.
Yeah.
Snowbike Mike. Snowbike Mike, you've had a storied munching career.
Yeah, I'm
on
a muncher.
Kinda Funny. You're a muncher.
I'm a munch.
That's what they call you. And over on the launch of the spare bedroom, you ate an egg for the first time.
Egg.
9 months ago is what we're talking about here. And we wanted to expand your munchin',
palate.
your palate. And today we're going to be eating a lot of things that you've never had before. And you promised me you've never had any of these things we're about to eat before.
Hey, I'm not too pleased about it, Roger. I am willing to put my taste buds on the line for episode 1 of Kinda Munchies, which is kind of messed up that I have to be the sacrificial lamb. I look over to my right and I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased with what I'm seeing.
I think you should be pleased because I got a lot of good stuff here.
Okay, I'm not seeing an In-N-Out double-double. I'm not.
You've had those
French
before.
fries.
You've had those before.
I'm not seeing Reese's Cup.
You've had
Those are new to you.
And
That's
the issue is
entire
here-
point of this episode.
is before this, you started eating things willy-nilly. You started expanding your palate. After you had that one egg,
I
you
did.
just started going eating Indian food, eating ramen. I couldn't pull up any of those. So now I got to go bottom of the barrel, and we got to eat a bunch of crazy things, okay? So we have Joey and Nick here.
Yes.
And you guys are going to have a very special job here. You are going to be letting us know if you think that Mike is going to like or if he's going to dislike the thing that he is eating. And the winner gets a yerba mate. That's what I've decided, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
very excited about
Never
this.
had one of those.
Yeah.
You mentioned the format of the show a few weeks back.
Yeah.
And you were like, Nick, I'd like you to be a part of it. And I was like, how do we just lock it at this? Because Mike is going to hate every single thing. I guarantee it. I walked in
I think
this.
there's one thing that he'll like.
I think he'll
might like
like
one.
he'll like whatever the sugariest thing is. That is most like like childhood.
Yeah.
But he will hate anything that has to do with adulthood or savoriness.
Yeah.
And I walked in
Hint of a
today.
vegetable.
Oh, he'll hate a
Well,
vegetable.
You do like
My-
salads, but that's about it.
My prediction is that the shrimp and the mushrooms today are going to be the worst thing that he's ever had, and one of them will make him throw up.
And I'm glad that we're bringing it up now. Now we're just gonna put it out there. Yeah, you're gonna be eating shrimp. You're gonna be eating mushrooms. You're gonna be eating fried rice, and you're gonna be eating. We're gonna start off today.
I don't like that he put it in parentheses. Like, that makes me think that Roger's got a bait and switch.
Mike
yeah.
has never had Cheerios before in his entire life. Can you talk us through this one? Can you tell us how this happened? What's going on here?
I thought always for my entire life that Honey Nut Cheerios smelled really, really bad. And they still do.
smell
I'm willing to put myself on the line for you, and I'm going to eat Honey Nut Cheerios for the first ever time.
Okay.
I'm also going to attempt cereal with milk. Now, a lot of people said, man, Mike,
incredible.
that tweet was crazy. You've never had cereal with milk. I'm a dry guy, Joey and Nick. I like Wheaties dry. I like Reese's Puffs dry, Cocoa Puffs, Cookie Crisps.
So
Those are my favorite cereals.
I can't really fault you for this because I am also a dry cereal eater.
And I will say, I
The
had
internet went erupt, Joey. They went
But the
crazy.
but I've had cereal with milk. It's not like that is a foreign concept to me. I think that is the most surprising.
when I was pitching the show to my younger brother, I told him about Mike not eating cereal with milk ever. And then my brother looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "Oh, I've never had cereal with milk before."
Thank you.
And so it's like, I guess this is like a common
thing.
psychopath behavior that's going on.
I don't know about that.
But you've had it, so was it like common? You had milk in your house?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I guess he was just. My brother's doing anything. Yeah, he was just eating whatever. So
Look, there's nothing wrong with dry cereal.
Yeah.
Dry cereal is a staple.
Yeah.
At night when you're snacking and you don't feel like getting the whole milk. It's a problem with the bowl of milk is that you've got what I like to call the pool conundrum. Right?
Yeah, let's
How
talk
much
about
of
it.
this is going to slosh out onto the sidewalk? Are we going to slip? It's late
You're
at night.
taking your
Everyone's
cereal
eating
to
cereal
go
out in the
on the
street.
sidewalk.
I like to put so much milk in my cereal that it's like
Yeah.
the threshold for the overflow of the cereal itself is just right. I like it to be above the bowl.
Darn it.
If you see what I'm talking about.
I like when you put the
float
spoon,
factor.
The float factor.
spoon in the Fruity Pebbles, and some Fruity Pebbles fall out.
I like when there's so much milk that you put the spoon on and it goes like this
Oh.
and pops off. That's how much milk I like
Gross.
because I like cereal milk. So I like to put as much milk in as possible. I let the cereal get in there, and then you're threading the needle. You're like, how long do I wait to get in there before the crunch factor, the cereal's gone, and then you just got mush factor. That's the problem. Having said all that, not opposed to the dry cereal. Like the dry cereal in little boxes for like to go on the road, all that
Little
stuff.
road trip snack.
Not a problem with that. But cereal is made to be eaten with milk. And I'm excited for Mike to try this right now.
Now, can I tell a story because he brings up the pool, the milk pool. I had a incredible roommate way back in the
milk
day at a
pool.
young age. One Nick. He was a Nick too, as well.
Yeah.
And he liked the pool.
All the
his
important
cereal.
people in your lives are
Yeah,
Nicks.
there's a Nick, right? And I'll never forgive Nick. I almost wanted to fist fight Nick because in the sink he left the milk pool of Cheerios and milk in the sink, and the smell wafted, and I
Honey
didn't want
nut,
to.
honey nut.
You know what I mean?
And
I
milk
didn't wanna-
How
protein.
long did he leave it there for?
Uh,
I don't
this
feel
wasn't
like
that
milk and
long.
cereal have like an inherent smell.
Well, if it's
Cheerios
hot,
have a smell.
but
Cheerios
it's
have
not
a smell. I
a
can't
pungent
confirm.
wafting.
Let's
smell.
just say this. He left it in there, and I thought to myself, that's disgusting. I hate my life. And I never wanted to see it again. And I've gone a solid, decade now without having to see milk and cereal in my life.
Do you?
And so
like,
this is
so-
a big moment here.
You just have never been around it. You've
Yeah.
like,
No, I-
have you
no.
actively like seen somebody like Kevin eats a lot of cereal with milk?
Yeah.
Do you just look over and just walk the other direction? Is that what
No,
happens
I
here?
don't- I mean, Kevin lives upstairs. So I don't
No, but
see
here,
Kevin.
No, here in the
milk and
studio.
cereals.
Oh, I guess I don't see him.
Oh
that
wow,
often.
you got lucky, I guess.
You-
well,
so-
you sit next to him. You sit next to him. I don't.
He
sit
doesn't
next
like
to
it.
him.
I'm saying. All right.
I have a question. So you like cereal, specific types of cereal?
Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
Cookie Crisps. Cocoa Puffs. Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay.
all the pebbles. Pretty much any pebble.
Pebble?
The cocoa and the pebbles we get.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Yeah, the fruit and the chocolate. And you like milk?
Oh, I love milk.
Regular milk.
Regular milk.
So,
Okay. This is.
and you've never thought about combining your two loves?
No, because it becomes soggy, and there's like a weird the milk becomes lukewarm. You know what I mean? Like I'm a chilled glass of milk.
How
type of
long
milk
are
bro.
you taking to eat these bowls of cereal?
Nick, I'm just throwing it out there
Just a
from what I've
3-hour
observed, people
leisurely
take their
cereal
time,
eat.
and it's like, oh, the milk's not cold anymore.
That's the part of the game of eating cereal is you have to eat it quickly so that it doesn't disintegrate or get
Yeah.
soggy.
My stomach's
like a
already
game.
turning. Just so
I'll
you
be
know.
honest with you, Mike.
Start pouring,
I'll be
start
honest with you.
pouring.
As,
Oh, we
a,
really
as a
pouring?
child,
Yeah.
what I would do is I would do one bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios in a massive bowl of milk, eat all the Cheerios out of it, pour more Cheerios into that same bowl of milk, so that you get extra milky cereal.
Are you coming around to it now?
No. I'm also gonna highlight that the little hearts.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think they're
kind of
so
cool.
cute.
That's weird.
adorable.
Well, it's supposed to be heart
You
healthy,
know what
which I
else
don't
I
believe.
don't like
I don't
now?
like
Lucky
either.
Charms.
You don't like
Don't
Lucky
like
Charms?
them?
No, the marshmallows are bad, and also the
what?
charms, or not
They're just
charms, but
Cheerios.
the lucky part
Yeah.
looks like Cheerios. I don't like those either.
Do you
I
remember
get that.
Alphabets, Nick?
Yeah.
You ever have those?
Yeah.
That was my favorite cereal of all time. They don't make it anymore.
Like the soup?
No, it was like a blue box and it was letter pieces of cereal, but it
Oh.
was like Cheerio shaped letters, but they were a little bit crunchier, but then they almost had like a frosted flake.
Now, may I
thing on
try
it. They're
one
so
dry?
good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh no.
Just
Why'd you put it like acid?
Yeah, why'd you put it? Why'd you put it in there like your fucking dab of acid?
No shot.
That sucks.
No shot.
it's
sucks.
such
There's no
net
way.
neutral. I don't understand.
Oh, it's like Kix. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a Kix?
I mean,
cereal?
it is it's a whole grain cereal of some sort.
Oh,
Andy from off
People
camera
eat
is
this?
leaving because he's so annoyed.
There's no way. There's no way.
that
Mike-
sucked. That wasn't good.
So wait, are you gonna? Are you just gonna go all in? You gonna go?
Well, I thought I would pour, and you would tell me when to stop.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, let Nick
It's a
Nick tell you.
thing, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
You circle it.
stop. You're good. Wow, that's good.
Now, should he mix it or should he just kind of go?
Well, that's up to him. But if I were him, I would maybe.
That's
Yeah.
You tilt it forward.
Yeah,
a little bit
I
so
think
that
you're
it
good. I think you try it right there. I think you want a crispy, crunchy, a little wet.
Oh, that's some ASMR
there's
right
some
there.
milky. There's some milk for you. All right. This is my first taste of cereal with milk. And
Wait, do we
Honey
have to
Nut
vote
Cheerios.
ahead of time before? Do we have to
Yes.
vote before he tries this?
Yes.
Raj?
Yeah, let's vote. I'm gonna say he's not gonna like
Will
this.
Mike like it?
I think he's gonna hate it.
This one? No.
Yeah.
All across the board.
Okay,
all across
a lot
the
of
board.
no's across the board. Here we go.
Well, we got like a little
Yeah, a little
sneak
taste.
peek.
Oh God.
Look at this. Oh. Not looking good, audio listeners.
Yeah.
Tell us
Yeah.
about your feelings.
I'm not going to vomit, which is a positive. I'm not happy with it. So I'm indifferent. How about that? Indifferent.
Okay.
Is there a middle ground for this?
No, it's either you hate it or you love it, like life.
Oh, I almost vomited down. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, we're gonna take that as a no. But
That's a hard pass for Mike.
I do have something else for you that you also said that you've never had.
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs. Now
Reese's
I was digging
Puffs,
into this.
Reese's
Well, no, I've
Puffs.
had this.
Oh, you've had this?
I love
oh,
Reese's Puffs. I just
the
told you to
fuck?
get that because I wanted something on my side that I love. You know what I
he
mean?
texted me. He's like, "Oh, these are the cereals I've never had." He says Reese's Puffs and he says Cheerios. God,
Oh man, smell that. You know what I mean? That smells good, ladies and gentlemen.
that's a real cereal.
Woo,
that's a real cereal.
Oh my God, I don't hate that at all.
Yeah, put that in the
Maybe
cereal
you do
milk.
little half and half.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do this to yourself.
No, this is
Mike.
important. This is science.
Yeah, this is science, Nick.
Oh my God, I hate
I've never
this.
had the peanut butter puffs, but I'm a big peanut butter Captain Crunch fan, even though it like fucks up your mouth.
I don't think this is gonna taste very good with the.
Oh,
with
it's gonna
the-
taste
with
so
the
good.
Cheerios
Well, I'm not going to
in
get
there.
a Cheerio. I promise you that.
Okay. My prediction: he loves.
How do you
this.
feel about cinnamon toast crunch?
Oh, I love CT Crunch.
Yeah.
Love CT.
What'd you think?
Not bad.
Not bad. Would you eat
They
that
have
with
been
milk?
Sitting in the milk, so they're technically kind of dry because I poured them on top. You know what I mean? But like,
No, you didn't even get any milk there. You're just
I'm never going to eat cereal with milk for the rest
wow.
We have not.
I
We're
want- no.
Throwing it out there right now. I'll say
I
it
want
right now.
a new bowl here.
Mm-hmm.
I need someone to bring us a new bowl. I want Mike to pour himself a bowl of his favorite cereal with milk, and commit to this.
I can definitely say that Reese's
Kevin's
Puffs are my favorite cereal.
I agree with that. I agree with
Like
that.
CT Crunch is up in the top 3, but like Reese's Puff has to be number 1.
Well, Captain Crunch is God tier. Captain Crunch with crunch berries might be the best thing that's
Peanut
ever
butter Captain
happened.
Crunch. is
Captain
the bit.
Crunch.
With the crunch berries?
I've never had Captain Crunch.
Well, what are you talking about?
Also, cinnamon life. Nobody.
Oh, you're
talks
talking about CT
cinnamon
Crunch.
Life.
I'm sorry.
CT Crunch.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Cinnamon Toast
CT
Crunch is
Crunch.
the top cereal. That's number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch berries, number 2.
Really?
You never had Captain Crunch?
I
berries?
have, but they're just not top tier. For
You know why? I like a little pain with my pleasure.
Of course
They
you do.
do
Yeah.
fuck
And it
up
just
your mouth
destroys the
so
top
hard.
of your mouth. Ah, yeah, it's so good.
Where
All
do we
right.
fall on raisin?
Keep going, keep going. You're not stopping.
No, you're not
I
stopping,
don't
bro.
like Raisin Bran.
That's it, right? No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. That's it, right there.
Where it floats just a little. It, starts
It needs
float
to. It
a
needs to
little
get buoyant. I need a buoyance
I didn't
factor.
expect so much science in this round.
I just love how much
I
pleasure.
used to perfect this when I was a kid.
Yeah,
All right,
Nick
Mike,
has
so
so
mix
much
it in a
pleasure
little
right now.
bit. Mix it in a little bit. Like, no, you stop. Take the top of your spoon,
Yeah.
and just kind of mash it in. That's what you got to do right there.
I don't like
okay.
this.
So you don't need to mix it per se. You just kind of get them
Yeah.
wet on the top. Keep them crunchy. Now you going.
See,
now you're going for a little bit.
There's a difference now. Like, there's the crunch right here.
Are you hearing it, Mike? Are you hearing it?
What if I put ice
wet,
chai in this?
crunchy?
What if we got chai?
Oh,
No.
that'd be you would fucking die because it would be
My
way too much
sugar
sugar for you
levels.
for one day.
Just straight into a coma for Mike.
No.
No.
There's something about
No,
it.
it's a hard
There's
pass.
some sort of like staleness
All right.
factor with the milk that just isn't hitting right.
How about this? We put that aside. We let that kind of marinate in the milk, and then you drink the milk at the ending because it's gonna taste like Reese's Puffs. And we move on,
Yeah.
and we just kind of have this in the background.
For you, Roger, I'll do it.
Yeah, I thank you.
This whole experiment might be the end of Roger and Mike's friendship. I'm just throwing it up there.
Well, moving on. This is something
Oh, that was bad.
we're lying a little bit. You have had
I've
fried
tried
rice.
fried
You've-
rice.
You've had a little bit of fried rice.
Uh-huh.
And you looked at me and you said, "That's disgusting. I'm never going to eat that again." Now, this
And
is
the last fried rice I had didn't look like this.
no,
Is
no,
that
this
good or bad?
This is
No, this isn't good because this fried rice looks way worse than the fried rice.
This fried rice looks like when a dog throws up.
this fried rice. Hey, listen. This is from Benihana's frozen Benihana's, and this was $15 for this entire thing. And I'm sure it's going to be great, Mike. I'm sure you're going to love this.
So, Mike, you like chicken.
I like chicken.
You like rice.
I love white rice.
You like
I'm a
carrots.
very, very firm.
I'm just
I like
just
steamed
asking
rice.
questions.
You really like
You
steamed
like
rice.
carrots.
Yeah.
You like peas?
Yeah, we can give or take peas.
Do you put soy sauce on your rice?
Ah, so much.
So like these are all of the ingredients for fried
Yeah,
rice.
you're
Correct me
really.
if I'm
This
wrong.
is just white rice that's mixed with all these
Joey,
ingredients.
you're missing one of the key ingredients, which
Onion?
is egg.
egg.
Oh.
But that is also, I feel like,
hold on.
such a.
Are you guys gonna vote? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
don't
great
think
call.
I'm gonna say he's gonna hate this.
I'm gonna say he's gonna like this.
Okay.
He's gonna like this one. I can tell. I believe in you, Mike.
This is absolutely the end of Roger and Mike's friendship.
And I want everybody to know. I mean, I'm getting after it, right?
You're getting
Yeah,
Everybody
this is
at
a
the
solid
table,
bite.
Mike's not avoiding this.
He's got a big bite.
He wishes he could so bad.
Huge bite.
Enjoy it. Oh, it's salty. It's savory.
I almost want to try it to see if it's as bad as he's making
wanna
it out
try
to
it
be,
too.
but I don't
Definitely
think
try
it
it.
is.
Just
Yeah, we
try
should get
it.
some more forks.
You want me to grab that?
Yes, please.
No.
Barrett's maybe.
Barrett's got it. Thank you, Barrett.
Because it definitely doesn't.
That's got a 1-2
smell-
punch that does not taste good.
Here's the issue with it. I had some of it when I
Palate's
was.
very pure. We'll just put it that way.
It might be because it's a frozen Benihana.
The rice is very soft, right? That's the whole
But I
deal.
don't-
That's the issue with this one.
I don't necessarily know that fried rice is like that.
Let me try this.
Like,
I don't think there's not that many varying degrees of fried rice. Let's put this way.
Roger, I like the fact
like
that we always take
fine.
the worst option.
Yeah, always.
I mean,
Be real with them.
it's not good.
Okay.
But
it is exactly what you would think freezer fried rice is,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's like that.
I bet if you had this fresh, you'd like it a lot more. But this is just not.
He would. Where were
No,
you when you had fried
spices.
rice last time?
Spices.
We had
Fresh,
spices.
beautiful fried rice, and he
And
did
I
not like
still
it.
said I hated it.
Yeah.
See, but you're going back enough for a second bite.
No, we just had to
obviously don't
reaffirm
like
that it
it.
wasn't that good.
But it's
Just has to
got-
reaffirm.
Yeah, I think it's just got like it just tastes like old soy sauce.
Was it?
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah.
But I think it's because it is the freezer version of it. But I you know what, Mike, I'll agree with you on this one. This one's not good.
Damn.
I
thought
think
it was
it's
gonna
like
that one.
fine.
It's serviceable.
Would I buy it again? No. Would I get it for dinner?
$15?
Probably.
No.
If that was my dinner and I said I committed $15 to this, I'd eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd be like, this is okay.
Well, the issue is
You
that
spit it out.
I I wanted to get him like real fried rice, and then the timing didn't work out. And then I was like, you know what? I'm at the frozen section. We got to go premium. And Benihana's $15. It's a name brand we know.
Name brand.
So I was like, this is gonna be good.
You trust Benihana. You trust. That's a brand you can trust
yeah,
and get behind.
exactly.
They built
Yeah.
a whole brand on fried rice.
They did.
and
What-
a little like volcano fucking onion.
You like when they do that, Mike? When they fucking make the
Have you ever been to Benihana's, Mike?
No, I've never been to a Benihana.
Oh, my-
I've been to a Benihana ripoff once.
Mike, what was it called? Jimmy Hana's?
Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice? That
Ice.
sounds awesome. That sounds
Fire and Ice
Way
is
cooler.
cool.
I've been to a Fire and Ice. And
love
I'll tell you
Fire
what,
and
can I be
Ice.
honest? Can we all open up about this?
say whatever you
Never
want.
been to a Benihana. Went to Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
Immediately unappetized. Walk in there because it's like a buffet where you pick the things that go in your bowl
that's
and then you give it to him and he puts in
barbecue.
it. Okay.
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want any of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Mongolian
I don't need y'all
barbecues-
putting the food out for everybody to put their hands on, sneeze on, and then me putting
No,
it
no,
in a
no,
bowl
no,
and then you
no.
cook it on. I don't
Benihana's
want
like you
that.
sit
I
at a
don't want
table
that.
very much like this, and the chef walks up to you.
But
Like,
he's right
but
there
this
in the
this whole area right here is the grill.
Yeah.
The chef walks up. He's right there. You order all the food. They put it all on the grill. He cooks it for you. And at one point, he goes, "Open your mouth." And you go, "Okay." And he flings a piece of shrimp into your mouth, and you eat it. You go, "Ah!" And it's incredible. And it's like a circus. You're like
I've
watching a
seen
circus.
it. I've never
He makes
been.
a little
seen it.
volcano out of an onion. It lights on fire. It's very exciting.
It's very
But then
exciting.
We'll think
sometimes you
about
get stuck at a table with people you don't know, and then
They
it's
suck.
awkward. Yeah, it sucks.
No.
But I know that that's on your list. Gary Whitta has been very vocal
Yeah.
about wanting
And I was willing to go. Yeah.
Mike to Benihana, so we'll have to.
He hasn't steered me
we'll have to
wrong
document
yet.
that one.
Now, Mike, what happened when I looked at you and I said, "Hey, have you ever had a mushroom before?"
Well, I'm not going to say
Okay,
that
okay,
story.
okay.
I haven't had a mushroom. before.
You haven't had a mushroom. So we have a bunch
What
of
type of mushroom, Mike?
Yeah,
What type of
exactly.
mushroom haven't you had before, Mike?
we have some mushrooms right there, but we have we have two dishes over here.
Are
We
these just raw mushrooms?
yeah, that are just they're cleaned. They're cleaned just a little bit.
Yeah.
Mike, what's your initial thought
Never had
touching
pizza?
this? I want you to touch this.
Now, Nick, it's interesting because we've talked about this. I've worked in the food industry for 13 years. I've chopped a lot of mushrooms in my day. Never thought, you know what? Why don't I pick it up and try it?
I think this is a net neutral for Mike.
That's nothing.
Ooh, that's got a bad kick to it. That's got a kick to it that I don't like.
What is the kick? Can you explain the kick?
Like dirty water.
Yep. Does it
not
taste
wrong.
like the earth? Does it taste like the earth?
Yeah, kind of
That's
like
a mushroom.
dirt.
Yeah.
And people put this on their food, thinking that
They
this is a good
do.
idea.
Well,
They put it in their
on
food.
their food.
Yeah.
It's like an ingredient.
Yeah, but people put it on pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, those people are lost.
They're lost. I mean, this is also raw.
They need help. I would rather have a pineapple on a pizza than this on a pizza.
Boo.
Wow.
That's crazy.
a bad
So
opinion.
I'll say this: for the first maybe 25 years of my life, I was like, take your mushrooms, throw them out the window. I don't want this.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line, I think it was a party or something where I was like, I'm hammered. I really just want some pizza, and the only thing left was like a supreme pizza, and I was like, I'm too inebriated to pick off the bell peppers and the mushrooms, so I'll just eat this thing. And all of them together, with the sausage, with all the things, created this flavor profile that I was like, okay, I see it now. The bite of the bell pepper, the earthiness of the mushroom, with the tanginess of the sauce. You come around eventually.
Yeah.
It
But
feels
agreed.
like you're describing a ratatouille scene.
Mike, I want you to jump on my head and control me.
Now, real quick.
Yeah.
This is the best thing that I've tried today.
Really?
The
I'm
raw
willing to say
mushrooms
this-
better than cereal
This
milk?
is the
Cheerios.
best thing that I've tried today.
Wow. Well, now you like mushrooms so much. We're gonna
Okay, I
elevate
don't
it.
even want to look at this one, Roger.
We're gonna
I
elevate
don't
it
want
even
to
more.
look at this.
This is Amy's mushroom risotto. Now look how appealing this looks. This looks beautiful.
Yeah, on the box. Can
It
you
looks
look at the
beautiful
box?
on the box. Now
Look at what it looks like in real. Again, another one where
that's
the dog
box.
threw up.
Beautiful, incredible. Now let's look at what it actually looks like.
Ooh,
Ah, that looks good.
that does not.
This looks incredible.
This does not look great.
That's a thumbnail.
Oh.
All right. Mike, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're gonna like this one.
Let's talk about what
I think you might like this one.
Amy's
Absolutely
mushroom risotto
Absolutely
is,
not.
Roger.
No, that's.
I mean, look at. I love mushroom risotto.
I do too.
I love risotto. But this is like an Italian version of fried rice. I don't think he's gonna like this.
No, and it's also microwave.
I will say.
And I'm not messing around.
No, you got mushrooms
Ladies and
and
gentlemen, I'm
risotto.
not messing
Mike,
around.
describe the color of this dish for me.
Oh man, just so brown and dark, as if there's no sort of light or love or substance in this. Just really out of a can slop is what I would call this.
Yeah.
It was out of a bowl.
Oh, you know what? Doesn't smell that bad. Hey, doesn't
Amy's
smell
got the
that bad.
stuff.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You swallow it. You swallow it.
I don't want it. I can tell. Just put it into my mouth. I don't want it. I don't want it. Holy shit, that was bad. Oh man. Okay.
Reset.
I'm gonna go back for a smaller.
Take
bite.
a little
away.
smaller bite. But get this part right here with just get a little more of the risotto. Risotto's kind of an acquired taste as well.
And I
I'll
will
be honest
say-
with you.
No, it's. I don't think it is.
It's a harder rice. It tastes like a little bit more grainy than most rices. I can understand that. When I first tried risotto, I was like, I don't know if I like this or not.
I think
And then I came
risotto
around
is
to
like
it.
a fairly neutral food, personally.
Give it. Get it.
Mushroom risotto, I will say, is not as. Mike,
it.
you can do it. Mike, you can do it.
No, it's mushy. There's no sort of texture to bite into. No.
I'm gonna try it.
No.
Let's get to it.
I don't
Absolutely
like
not. That's the worst thing I've had today.
I'm gonna try
Oh
this.
my
I
god.
love the dichotomy of the mushroom. That the raw mushroom is the best thing he's had, but the risotto is the worst thing he's had.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I can understand how Mike would not want that.
And I did.
don't even want to try it.
I did
if I'm
just
being
kind of
honest.
throw more mushrooms in it because I thought that it didn't have enough mushrooms. So
I
maybe
can do that. Yeah, I'm feeling the extra
Yeah.
mushrooms in this.
But I think honestly that makes it maybe better because you get some textural contrast there. But with
No, it's all just mush.
okay, it's the
It's all just a lot of mush and a lot of like bounciness. That's the problem with the mushroom is if it's not cooked correctly, you get bounciness to your food,
Yeah.
chewiness to your food. That's a little too extra. Is that what you encountered, Mike?
Oh man, it was like bouncy and mushy, and I put it in my mouth,
Yeah.
and my tongue touched it, and I couldn't get.
chewed it.
I couldn't get something to
Nick's
chew.
going in
That's
for
why,
seconds.
Joe.
I'm hungry.
I couldn't get Nick. Stop eating it. You're gonna upset your stomach.
I like the
just
peas.
couldn't. I couldn't get something to bite into.
My lunch
That's
now.
all.
This is terrible. Why am I keep eating this?
I don't know.
Barrett, take it away, please.
All right, on to the next one.
I did
We
an
have
napkin.
this is our last one, and I would like to
napkin.
apologize ahead of time. I'm so sorry, Mike. I meant to have this with Popeyes popcorn shrimp, but we just have this shrimp cocktail that we got at the supermarket this morning at 9 a.m.
Yep,
So
this is tough.
I think this is.
This is
At
real-
least you
this is
know
the
it's
one
fresh.
I didn't
Yes.
want, Roger. You know,
My
out of-
favorite
I fucking love a shrimp cocktail.
my favorite thing about this is how long it's been sitting at.
yeah,
Because shrimp cocktail gets demonstrably worse the more room temperature it approaches.
yeah. And this has been. I think I've seen this.
Hear Andy laughing in the other room, and I hope it's at this.
I'm so sorry. I truly and honestly wanted to get the Popeyes thing, but then Joey looked at me and said, "We can do it right now," and I said, "No."
Yeah, and that was 40 minutes ago, and guess what? We probably
We could
had
have
time
had
to
some
do.
time. We could have had some time, but I
probably-
didn't.
yeah.
I got a little nervous.
I want everyone to know. I'm going to
Yeah.
come at this a couple of different ways.
Yeah.
1, raw. 2, with lemon.
Okay.
3, inside of there.
Oh, that
Because I don't want to hide it. I don't want to hide
Yeah,
it.
no, I think this is
I
going to
take it
get.
people take this. People just eat this.
I think this is going to be a downward spiral for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
No,
quick, how does it smell?
I think that I think there's no shot he doesn't like it without the cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
You think he likes it with a cocktail?
No, but I think that he likes it way less with raw and just with
Fishy.
lemon.
How does it smell? Fishy.
Oh,
I mean, that's accurate.
Now, here's the deal.
Do you know
I
not
have
eat the
never.
tail?
Well, thank you for telling me, Joe, because I have never ate shrimp in my life.
I wanted to see. I
I
wanted to see.
look
I
at
wasn't going to
this
say
and
anything.
I say, man, that doesn't look appetizing. And then I saw the TikTok videos where you got to clean out his butthole and stuff. I'm
No.
like, I
That's
don't
already
wanna
been
It's
cleaned.
already been
That's
done. It's already been done.
deguttered.
Well, that's crazy. If you're eating somewhere it's like that, so oh man.
I mean, when you eat a steak, they got to clean the cow's butthole out too.
don't eat the tail.
Not bad.
Whoa.
Oh, he ate
Whoa.
it, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
Incredible.
not bad. Also, kind of tasteless. Not much going on there.
That is the thing about shrimp, is that it is basically just a foundation for
Yeah.
other flavors to go on top.
I think the
That's why I
catch
think you're
is-
gonna really like it with the cocktail sauce now.
Here's the catch. The scariest part is biting into it because it's kind of like squiddy.
Yeah.
Or like, how do you describe? It's like,
Would
like
you
I'm
also
biting
call this
through a lot of
bouncy?
veins.
Yeah,
You know,
it's tangerly.
bouncy.
It's bouncy. It's got a little. It's a little like
Fleshy.
Yeah, fleshy.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
This is with lemon.
Not bad.
Wow.
Or not bad with lemon. Not bad with lemon. Not bad with
Holy
lemon.
shit.
Now the final test.
I
the
will
final
tell you,
form.
I was really scared about this.
Final form cocktail.
Now, what is the cocktail sauce?
Cocktail sauce like a horseradishy ketchup.
Okay.
See, I've never had cocktail sauce.
Get a big old goop of it.
I didn't even know what
It's
that
gonna be a
was.
little spicy because it's horseradish.
That's
so it's
fine.
gonna have a heat in your nose.
so good
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Holy shit. He did it, everybody.
He did
it. He did it, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining us for the first episode of Kinda Munchies. Thank you so much, Mike. Now, to wash this all down, you're going to drink the Reese's.
Oh, no.
It's like a chai latte. I don't understand how you don't like this.
No,
But how
no.
much of him not liking is the fact that he just went face deep into
just
some
went
shrimp and
face-
cocktail
It just doesn't make any
sauce?
sense to me. It's just sugar milk. That's all the chai latte
God.
is.
Thank you so much for going through this, Mike. I really appreciate it. I hope our friendship isn't over after
And
this.
not for you, Roger.
and I'm glad that we know that you're a shrimp guy now.
Yep.
You're a shrimp guy now. Well, thank you so much to everybody for watching the first episode of Kinda Munchies. We're going to be back soon with a Taco Bell ranking. So we're going to be having a way less throwing up, hopefully. going on in the next episode. So thank you so much, everybody, and see you next time.